안녕하세요. 챌린저스를 1위로 마무리하고 시즌3에 합류하게 된 엑스시스 게이밍입니다. 저희 팀 키플레이어는 타임보이 선수라고 생각합니다. 제일 번뜩이는 플레이를 보여준 적도 많고 자기가 에이스라고 생각하니까 그냥 띄워줘야죠. 다시 한번 이길 팀은 루나틱-Hai Miro. 한 번 이겼었어요, 저희가. 대회를. 어느 팀이 더 잘하는지는 뭐 경기 보면은 아실 거라고 생각해요. 저희가 시즌3 에이펙스 깔끔하게 접수하겠습니다. 마지막으로 저희 잘생긴 막내 베베 많이 사랑해주세요.
Pulse bomb. He will have it here in just a second. Can he find the right target? Meanwhile, Decay with another Dragon Blade dashing in from behind. Finds Bebe and Godspeed. Gets rid of Gilly. Both the supports taken out. The team wipe about to come through. There it is. Timeboy does Kongdoo Uncia. And now X6 backs against the wall. They just have very few ways of getting in here. Timeboy dashing around the side. Pops the recall, keeping himself up with the Discord Orb. Will not be enough here for No Smite. He goes down. And it's just going to be cleanup time for Kongdoo. This is looking really good for them to be able to take this. X6 continues to try piling in, but one after another, they go down. Bebe tossing out the translocator.
Push to get Decay back up the ultimate, to get real value out of this dive comp. And now X6 have good defensive ultimates, a good position.
Anchor jumping forward, Pulse Bombs comes down. Triple kill! Going over to Timeboy, lines it up, and Panker delivers it right into the unwelcoming
take. They don't have much time. We're already in overtime.
Yep, you can hear that Primal Rage coming through here from the side of No Smite, just trying to smack them off the map. It's going to be matched by that of Pankers. Transcendence thrown down there by Bebe, keeping his members alive, and Godspeed just fires off with Attack Visor, coming up with multiple kills. And this is looking very good now for X6. 5 members dead, poised just coming back up, but Decay goes down, the meter's dropping. Can the Tracer get there in time?
To the point, let's see the Transcendence, which has been the difference between the successes and the failures of Kongdoo Uncia. Here it is.
And Transcendence coming down as Decay just goes slicing away with that Dragon Blade. Has to back out though, buying a lot of time with that self-destruct. But yeah, Bebe and Osmite both go down, so Uncia looking good for their odds to get this retake. Just need to finish off these members. They lose Bubbly, but they answer one on the Gilly, so no pesky Lucio bouncing around the walls. As they try to stick into the point, Godspeed looking for an angle, has a barrage, dropping it down, takes out Bubbly off the bat. Doesn't have too many other targets, does get Damon.
2 DPS
down. To the side, but now Decay drawing out the Dragon Blade, takes out Gilly to start things off, but Timeboy comes up with a crucial pick. Pulse Bomb thrown down, not going to find a hit, and thus far it's Kongdoo Uncia winning the fight as they desperately try to retake this in overtime, but X6 firing back, gets rid of Panker, gets rid of Dance, now looking for Poise. Timeboy gets the kill, they'll get it. They'll take Ryujehong Tower 1-0 over top of Kongdoo Uncia to start things off.
Yeah, really big comeback from X6 Gaming. The triple DPS certainly showed some signs from Kongdoo.
Attack Visor. Meanwhile, though, Kongdoo Uncia pushing forward, have that sound barrier coming through.
I'm not sure they have to invest here.
Okay, looking for a pick, hasn't had to use that Dragon Blade yet. Now Butcher on the high ground with that Attack Visor firing away, gets rid of Godspeed. They'll take out Gilly. And this should be the cap you'd have to expect here for Kongdoo Uncia as they get down, keeping Gilly alive, at least for the moment now. Butcher back on that high ground, pops Attack Visor, but will just get body blocked here. That right click from Kyobin. He gets popped out of the mech, however, and should fall. That's going to be the kill coming through. Butcher goes down as Godfrey takes him out, but that's really just one answering kill that X6 has been able to get. The rest
deleted by Kongdoo Uncia. Final commitment though, big Earth Shatter.
Yeah, Earth Shatter there from Panker, looking for the charge, won't quite get the pin, but still is just dispersing the members of X6 as they try to stick on top of that point. Pulse Bomb coming down there from Timeboy, not going to find anything. Panker goes low, they do get No Smite, they get Bebe, and they pop Yobin out. Kongdoo Uncia looking to complete this one as Damon dashes in, trying to win that Tracer battle, trying to get rid of that pesky Lucio. They'll get both of them here just about in the end. Throws out a Pulse Bomb just to zone them off that payload. And now it's just 2.16 meters left to go. Another Dragon Blade here for Decay. See that Transcendence by Bebe trying to buy even more time, keeps himself alive, at least for the moment. The rest of the members coming in from the respawn, but there it is, popped anyway as Bebe takes him out. Gonna be a nice pickup here. Meanwhile, Godspeed having that Dragon Blade, looking for a target. Desperately trying to chase around, but won't find much. And we do hear that Multicore getting popped by Bubbly on the other side of things. And looks like they retake control of the point, stopping X6 yet again in their tracks. They get the second tick, but not much more than that. Yobin popped out of the back.
You throw all your darts at the wall, you see what sticks.
That'd be a bit of a miracle now. No Smite already jumping forward, has that primal rage, and he's already down to about half HP. He's getting worked down very steadily. Molten Core ready to go here from Bubbly, hasn't had to use it yet. As Timeboy takes out Damon, he's swapping over to that soldier, already. But yeah, 3 dead, that should be it. The Molten Core popped as well. Self-destruct comes down, won't find anything for Yobin. He gets taken out. That's the team wipe, and Kongdoo Uncia push all the way in overtime to point C and then full hold on A. They pick up Nimbani.
And our first instinct proved to be correct. We said, okay, with Choyobin on the roster, can't see them going triple.
They didn't have any MP to offer up anyway. Godspeed trying to fire away with attack. Kaiser comes up with 2 kills since he gets rid of Bubbly as well. But the pulse bomb coming down, gets out. Anchor out of the suit, they finish him off, and finally this might be the opening here for X6 as 4 members have gone down on the side of Kongdoo Uncia. The respawn getting ready to come through. They haven't gotten the first tick yet, so still a decent opportunity for a return for Kongdoo Uncia. If nothing else, they need to just try to work that clock down to 0, but they keep just getting picked off one after the other. Damon tossing in the translocator, doesn't quite make it into the point, just dashes his way in, smacked in actually by the enemy. Winston drops the EMP. Find 1 kill as Hyobin goes down. Dance finds out, but gets taken out by Gilly in the end. And X6 holding firm on the point, at least for now. Trying to get towards that second checkpoint. Pulse bomb coming down from Time Boy, not going to find anything.
Still 40 seconds until the respawns get longer, so while it's got inching towards X6, that's some answering kills. 3, in fact, for Kongdoo Uncia.
Far forward with the Tracer, has that Pulse Bomb ready to go. If he can drop in, take out 1-2 members, that could put the final nail in the coffin here for X6 Gaming. Wrapping around from the bottom, gets the Pulse Bomb down onto the enemy Roadhog. He'll heal up. Does not find the pick yet, but they work him low, and with multiple members there, they are able to get him out. Decay coming up with 2 kills yet again, dashing his way to victory. The self-destruct finds Bebe and Decay with that Dragon Blade out, gets rid of Godspeed, gets rid of Gilly. No Smite, the only one trying to get his way back on.
They need to get 50%. Oh, they will lose this map. EMP already.
Yeah, yet again, Bebe jumping forward with the translocation. They find Bubbly, they get Dance. Banker able to answer one back as he gets rid of Godspeed, but Bebe is just kiting back, finishes off the Roadhog.
If they split spawn here, they may need no attack at all. 45 seconds left.
Yeah, just keeps hacking out all of these health packs here. And 40 seconds on the clock. Kongdoo Uncia, they need this push to count. Need to get all the way in there. Cap effectively 50% on that meter, or else X6 will be going up the match point.
Watch Decay. He's on the Roadhog. We didn't see much value out of Roadhog from X6. But they need to make a big play, whether it's with the whole hog or a pick.
That boy is yet again looking for that flank. They move forward, they get in onto the point, Hook comes through. Hyobin loses the mech, self-destruct,
double kill!
Out, Butcher takes out Bebe, takes out Hyobin. Is that the opening that they desperately need? Already 2 members of Kongdoo Uncia have gone down. They answer with 2 on the side of X6, but the respawns are going to start coming through in their favor. And a boost down onto Butcher, trying to buy as much time as he possibly can, but he's all on his lonesome. He'll get booped out of the mech, taken out, and that should be it. X6 able to hold off Uncia on point B, come up with the win on Temple of Anubis.
End of the day, it seemed like their fast capture of point A was what really separated the 2 teams. Neither
Ana keeping the lead.
Means no Lucio
Zenyatta
that you don't see very often, as Gilly's on the Zenyatta here.
I mean, this is basically, the full dive comp setup you usually have with supports, the classic one when that first started coming out. Gilly, though, gets picked off. Good start here for Kongdoo as they try to push in, but Hyobin actually comes up with a double kill, draws out the Dragon Blade, gets rid of both supports on the side of Uncia, then takes out Panker, pops the suit on Damon, but Panker already gets knocked out of the back. Dance going low, and now Decay drawing up that Dragon Blade, trying to find some kills, but only gets Gilly so far. X6 still holding on pretty firmly, and they just explode forth with kills onto Kongdoo Uncia. Damon, Decay, and Bubbly all going down. And this looks like it's just going to be a full hold. The self-destruct comes out, overtime ticking down. There's no one there. Wow, X6. Godspeed starting things off with the Widowmaker. Knows that if you just get 1 pick, then that'll be it.
They've got no pressure onto a Widowmaker. There's no way for them to push out. They need to stay as formation.
Yeah, Decay would have to be the one flanking in the backside with Damon, trying to take him out. In the meantime, Time Boy just pushing forward, trying to build up as best as possible, chipping away at these tanks. They work Butcher rather low. Dance going to be the first one to go down. Hyobin finishes them off, but they do answer back. They get no Smite. They get the D.Va out of the suit. Pickups here for Kongdoo, but there we go. Headshot coming through. Decay goes down. Godspeed picking up that one. Looking for the Lucio. The shield comes up just in time to keep him safe, but actually Time Boy flanking from behind gets rid of Bubbly. Now looking for a bit more as he gets in onto the Zarya. Has the recall, takes him out of that corner. That was looking pretty deadly for himself, and Bebe finishes off the Butcher. They get the pop hit on the Damon. Pulse Bomb comes down. They get rid of Panker. This could be the opening now for X6. They're right there. 0.62 meters left to go. All out defense for Kongdoo Uncia, just desperately trying to hold on as Bubbly dashes forward, but that's going to be it. X6 Gaming with a beautiful defense the first half of the round. They finish the push. They pick up their first victory here in Apex Season 3.
And Kongdoo Uncia seemed to miss the memo on the triple DPS right at the last, went back to triple tank, thus had no answer for a Widowmaker. We say shooting gallery a lot, but that was literally...